soft and warm like mashed potatoes.
He is soft and warm like mashed potatoes.
Here he is. Oh, are our voices live yet? Or
Yes.
no?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Let's-
I mean, you know, neutral opinion, but...
Yeah. So. Unfortunately, my laptop is not powerful enough, so you have to watch it from the Twitch side. I apologize. I'm saving up for a gaming laptop so I can fix this.
It's fine. Are you doing the whole, like... Oh wait, you have a capture card, huh?
Yeah.
You know how I have to do it? I have to use remote play.
Oh.
And I have to run it at 360p to be fast enough that I can play the game and see what's happening without lag.
It's okay. There might be a bit of lag, just because I'm still trying to figure out some things with loading, like, PS4 perfectly. I'm gonna hopefully figure out before the next one. But I know, like, with my Switch, when I do that, I always have to turn it down to, like, 720p, just because, again, my computer isn't as powerful right now.
Yeah.
But my next big thing is to save up for a gaming laptop.
I believe in you.
Also, fun little fact, when I was doing my first P5R stream, I decided to do it as, I decided to do it, like, with that GIF I have of the flaming Joker. It's like the Elmo with the fire behind it, but it's Joker instead, and it lagged the stream so badly.
God, it was like breaking this.
He was
He
too
said burn
powerful.
it down.
He did.
He was too powerful.
Too strong.
Too powerful, too strong. Yeah, if you don't have Twitch up already, there's the link.
Let me host you.
Yee.
Alright, forgot. Shit.
There's the host. All the hosts. Now we get to see Yusuke pop up in the corner.
There he is.
There he is, the lad.
The best. Move the alert over, maybe to the other side,
Oh, I'm moving just the image down. I'll probably move it around later.
or have it overlay the image instead of the image.
It was weird. I did it. It was a quick thing. That, like, this was like literally I did this like 20 minutes ago.
Okay.
So yeah, there. I just moved it down so it's better.
I still cannot stop looking at warm and soft like mashed potato.
I don't remember the context of that. It was some sort of conversation with Jamie here where I do that.
I remember. I don't remember the conversation at all. I just know that it spawned from something we were talking about.
It spawned from something we were talking about. I don't remember the context. A lot of the dumb memes I have on there are just because of the fact that, like...
Actually, hold on, wait, actually, I think I know. I think you asked for me to send you memes. You said just send me a bunch of memes, and that was one of them that I sent, and you were like, hold on, wait a second. And then you came back like 10 minutes later with this.
Yeah, it was something like that.
I love it.
Like, we've made so much dumb shit just in context that you're probably gonna see here. I know... I did it for a different stream, but one of the contexts was, Jamie was sending me just a bunch of text image memes, and I remember it specifically because it's like, I am so fucking sorry, and are you okay? And it's just like, are you fucking sorry? And I just overlaid it over an image of Ren and Ryuji after the training.
That's one of my favorite fucking...
I'm gonna send you an image now, and I want you to draw Morgana like this.
Oh god.
Yes! Shut the fuck up, bitch!
Futaba.
It's Isabel wearing a big shirt that says "Shut the fuck up, bitch."
I love
Just
it.
everyone.
Do you know who would buy that shirt for Morgana?
Who?
Futaba.
Ryuji? Definitely Futaba.
I was also gonna say Ryuji, but that's more galaxy brain.
Okay, Ryuji buying that shirt is absolutely valid, though.
Ryuji would just wear that shirt.
Oh yeah, no, Ryuji would wear that shirt. Listen.
Yeah, that's what happens. He buys one for himself, and then Futaba buys one for Morgana, on purpose because she knows that he already bought one for himself.
And then Ren buys one.
He's like, okay, we're matching now. Okay, cool. I want to join.
And then they learn Goro Akechi owns that shirt, but he can never wear it in public.
He's just angry, sitting in the corner, angry. Like, God damn it, I can't wear my fucking shirt anymore.
Well, no, he can't wear it. One, because of his public image, but two, now the other idiots have it.
Exactly. Like, well, you've ruined it for me now. So instead of wearing a shirt that says "Shut the fuck up, bitch," I'll just continue thinking it.
Oh, sorry.
Go
I'm
ahead.
just gonna make a tweet real quick
Cool.
of your stream.
Yay.
What were you saying? Sorry.
I had a whole conversation with my friend Sugar, like, since Royal has come out, and we talk about just loving the idea of Goro being the bitch friend, where he's just, like, angry every time he's hanging out with the group. And, like, silently seething. It just started because she was, like, talking about the idea of Ann making, like, Snapchats, and at one point she's just like, and look, even Akechi-kun is here! And Akechi flips off the camera.
Oh my god.
It's going to be a while until we get to it, but I'm enjoying Akechi's new confidant that's actually like manual.
I've been what Fear's been showing me. I've also liked it a lot too.
I definitely want to see more of it. I like Akechi. I like
Akechi's
him.
great.
He's like just so fun to like make fun of.
Oh yeah, no. I like him for like his actual character, but it's also I bully him out of love.
Very valid. He does deserve it.
I will say though, just a vague talk about Akechi's confidant so far. It's just like, even when you think he's going to be civil, it's just like, God, Goro, you're an asshole. He just does something later that's just like, God, Goro, you're an asshole. Like, I forgot which rank it was, but in like the phone call after, he basically, he insults your intelligence in an offhanded way. And it's great.
He's like, so I'm gonna send you a link. Oh wait, do you know how to read? You know how to read, right?
That would actually be a like legitimate conversation between Goro and Ren.
Akechi comes up to Ren and is like, so are you like emo? You're like emo, right? You're like emo?
I mean, he wears a lot of black. It's a fair assumption. Okay, I think that's enough for now. I think it's time to actually get into the game.
Into the game.
So yeah, we did not recruit Ryuji as of last stream. We're gonna get him now.
Hell yeah.
And you can actually see how far I am in my other files, which, where's the... This is the latest one, I believe, the 28th of September.
Oh my god, you have so many.
I keep having to go back. See, originally I was just gonna do it those through 7, but then I got into a habit of doing a little extra for minor stuff. These will probably eventually turn into, like, for this one. Because it's just nice to have something to go back to in case I accidentally choose the wrong answer. But yeah. You can see exactly. Yeah, last time Ryuji gave us a gun.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, there he is.
Well,
Hello, cat.
well then.
Right!
What's this?
Ren just said, what's this? Okay. I've never heard that before.
Boo boo, what's this?
God.
Now then.
God. They're all screaming in pain by now. What a lovely sentence.
Hmm.
Is there a way I can hear the like game audio at all, or no?
Unfortunately.
You'd have to turn the stream audio up.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
I don't want to hear my own voice more than I have to.
It's okay. One day I will figure out something better.
Oh, there's the way to the training hall.
Oh fuck, I forgot this is fully voiced now.
Oh, there's a guard on duty.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, there are a lot of scenes in Royal from the original that weren't fully voiced that are now fully
The way
voiced.
to the training hall
Oh
should
my
be
god.
just beyond those
Uh, I will say one thing.
bars. Be just beyond those
The
bars.
lobster scene is fully voiced.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we go?
And also the scene where Ryuji shows you the maid flyer for the first time. Yeah, that's fully voiced, and it's hilarious.
button
See
mash.
beforehand.
And button
Does,
mash, yes.
the palace's security
It's
won't
time to
let
button mash his voice.
Nice. I just wished we could hear I'm a dad.
Oh, I should send you the stream because
That happens.
um Max Middleman, Robbie Damon, and Ray Chase have been playing through Persona 5, and they actually had Xander Mobus as a guest during the moment where I'm a dad happened, and he
I'll put
voiced it.
together some info about the
Hell
security
yeah.
wall.
He also
Finally.
voiced
Crucial to
he also
successful
voiced Nice
palace
to Me
infiltration.
Out You.
So make sure you
Oh my
actually
god.
do it, okay?
Dreams come true.
It was so great. And now we have those two beautiful lines in both English and Japanese.
There's two enemies. Don't underestimate them. Persona! Not finish you.
Last surprise, which I barely hear in this game because it's just too easy to do ambushes.
I love Last Surprise.
Oh,
though.
I adore it. I remember when I told Tree, like, oh, and here's the new battle theme. She was like, they changed the battle theme?
Persona,
Wait,
ravage them.
wait, they did though?
If
Like,
you get
just for the ambushes?
an ambush, it's a different theme that plays. It's called Takeover.
Spectacular
Mm.
victory.
It's a good
I'm gonna
song,
have
though.
to.
It's good.
I'll definitely have to listen to that after this. The soundtrack in this game. That's a little chef's kiss right there.
Oh yeah. All the new songs are also just big chef's kiss.
I'm just gonna listen to the Persona soundtrack while we play then.
Yeah, it's
While you
perfect.
play.
It's perfect.
What?
Mood music.
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot.
I will also say, with the increase of fully voiced cutscenes, there has been an increase of the voice actor
What do we
Bryce
do?
Papenbrook
Try
in
and
this
take him
game.
down like before?
It's not that simple.
The voice actor who?
Bryce Papenbrook. You may know him as the English voice of Komaida.
I see. Sorry.
Oh my god.
I'd rather associate him with Silver. I don't.
Silver the
I
Hedgehog.
don't recognize.
Komaida's Silver?
Yes.
Yeah, the
As a-
most recent cast for his voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's also the voice I associate him with the most is Tiz from Bravely Default and Bravely Second,
To take down the enemies.
and also Henry from Fire
We
Emblem
listen to me
Awakening.
and don't even shoot pellets.
Henry! That was a late reaction. I don't remember who Henry was.
Wait,
White-haired dark mage boy.
He's so cute.
Dude,
I love
I keep
him.
He's
saying
great.
It's not gonna fire
So
anything.
basically, if he cackles, it's voiced by him.
Also, you ready for something sexy?
gun with you, right?
Yeah.
They changed the gun in this game.
Ooh, to what?
No, it's just that after every fight, it replenishes.
Oh my god, thank you.
There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful
That's
than
heaven.
swinging your knife.
It's just like, that's why I'm like, that's sexy.
You can run out of ammo,
That is
but
sexy.
using it all up does more good than letting it collect
They're just like, they realize, yeah, no one uses gun in the original Persona 5. Let's change that.
All right, I'll show
I
you
still
my
love that
rifle.
there's like this little talking cat, like, use your gun, meow.
It's like,
Where's
oh,
my gun?
it's just like, here is this little mascot cat. I'm gonna teach you, a teenager, how to use a gun.
Here's my cool little slingshot. Isn't that funny? It's so comically large. Anyway, point your gun at this guy and shoot him.
I'm waiting for my cartoon cat to show me how to use a gun. One day.
One day. Listen, that's
One
just the
day.
dream everyone wants. It's just a cartoon cat to show you how to use a model gun to shoot bullets.
Who said
How do I
I got
shotgun?
bottle?
No, it's a model gun shooting real bullets because of
Oh.
cognition.
Yeah, but that space is fake.
I think if a gun shoots bullets, it's real. It's not a model at that point. If it shoots bullets, it's just a gun.
It's true. For his neutral special, he wields a gun.
For his neutral special, he wields a gun.
Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the
And this is just like, here's an extra tutorial battle to show you, yes, the gun reloads after every fight.
Thank God.
Like I said, it's
That is
sexy.
so nice.
I've had my friends who have played the originals be like, I want to buy Royal just for that now.
nice.
I'm seriously considering buying it, especially because I haven't dated Haru yet.
Please date her, she's so cute.
She's so poofy and I love her.
She is an angel. I feel like I need to tell you the story. I already brought it up on stream, but they actually they foreshadow Haru a lot better in this game. It's still very minimal, but it's like you see her on the first day of school. They talk about her doing the garden on the rooftop. And when I first saw that, I wasn't doing it on stream, and I was just singing, I want to see my little boy, in regards because I was going to meet Ryuji. And then I went up the stairs, and before I could even finish that, I just, like, gasped. And it concerned Jamie so much, because I just went silent on the call, and I had to take a video to show him she was there.
She.
Scoot with gun!
Scoot with gun.
The most powerful. Man, when will Scoot be your Persona protagonist?
Here's an emoji I have. This is one of my best emojis. Come on, send it.
Excellent.
Oh, I love
What
it.
do you want to do?
Cute.
Morgana,
I
I already had you on direct commands. Why are you giving me a tutorial about that? You're never going to act freely. Because, no. That'll lead to a disaster.
Oh, it's playing Rivers in the Desert
Okay,
for me.
that's the best song.
The issue is Spotify only has covers, and
Oh,
while
yeah.
this cover's very good, it's just the way that she says "river" gets to me a little bit.
Understandable. I wish they would just add the soundtracks on Spotify.
I guess that's
Currently,
all
the
it
only
takes.
way to get the Persona
But wait,
soundtracks
look
are
at
either
the
to...
side. I'm gonna teach you.
Oh,
I guess
I
that's our only
skipped over
choice.
dialogue.
But wait, this might be a good time. To a special way to fight enemies.
Time to get the all-out attack.
Something like that. Let's go.
But
Oh
yeah,
my god, long cow. Sorry, continue.
that's a very
Rows of
long
ads.
cap.
Let me show you.
But the only way to get Persona soundtracks are either to buy the physical discs,
First, knock down all the
like, or the vinyls, or you have to have iTunes.
Wow.
And
So I
will-
guess it's just unattainable because I will never install iTunes.
valid. I may have an iPhone, but I completely understand because iTunes is stupid. Just beat up a pixie. Just do it.
Just do it.
Just the staple of any SMT game. Beat up a pixie.
really
Show's
well.
over, baby.
You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might
God,
be able to
Ryuji's
use it to beat
voice
them
is so
all at
good.
once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this. Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
Oh yes, the training hall of love. God, I hate Kamoshida.
He sucks.
Yeah.
Get his ass.
We talked about weaponizing the
Yeah.
bees against him last time.
And fish. Because
Tree was playing Animal Crossing.
so every fish she caught was like adding to the pile of what we were gonna use to kick his ass with.
Thank God. He deserves it.
Like,
You to keep your voice down.
hold on a second. I will be right back while this cutscene is minutes.
But this is beyond messed up. How do I open this? Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless. Huh? If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys. You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave him here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the
So
real ones in
Jamie.
the real world.
Hello.
I'd say that these are extremely
You like jazz?
What did I come back to?
Don't worry.
It's one point that it makes me laugh.
I just heard, do you like jazz?
I like jazz.
I was going to say when you mean to grab a spoon. No, when you mean to grab a fork, but you grab a spoon.
He treats them as slaves in the real world too.
I don't know. I don't know how to English.
Utensils are the same.
All utensils are the same.
The one Kamoshida coaches for.
Just scoop it hard enough or stab hard enough and you got it.
No way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going
Weaponize
through
the
similar shit in
spoons.
reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks
Weaponize
of them
the
as slaves.
spoons against Suguru Kamoshida.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors.
I mean, you already have a gun. I think that's good enough.
Wouldn't this be something to
Okay,
report to the
but
police?
is it a gun that shoots
I'll use
spoons?
these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida.
Spoon gun.
What I
The
want to know.
gun.
It's not
Why is Morgana assume that? Why the hell would Ryuji or Ren either know that these people aren't real who were there?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
He's like, are you stupid? Like, no, he's not. He's seeing people.
It's a normal reaction to seeing people in torture. They don't know how
Yeah.
they don't know how all of this cognition stuff works.
We need to head back.
Yeah. Leave him alone.
There's no other way.
Just let him vibe.
Before going home.
He wants to save the people who he doesn't know aren't real. So just tell him they're not real. Don't be mean about it. He's a good boy. He's trying his best.
Ryushi's a very good boy. He's also an idiot. But that does not devalue his good boyness.
True.
Listen, every Persona 5 boy is a good boy, except Akechi. But
How
I
about
will.
Mishima?
Mishima is debatable.
I think he goes on the incel list.
See, Mishima needs to get a hobby that isn't just the Phantom Thieves.
Mishima needs to get a hobby other than subscribing to subreddits.
Redditor Mishima.
Redditor Mishima with a fedora on Am I the Asshole?
No!
I hate it.
Neckbeard Mishima.
No! Stop!
Whoa!
We kid, Reddit is good. I'm on the Animal Crossing Reddit and it's nice.
Okay, but that's the Animal Crossing Reddit. It's Animal
What are your
Crossing.
thoughts?
You say that, and yet... How have people been acting about Animal Crossing lately?
Thirsty.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
And-
they all want
Mostly
Business
thirsty.
Cat. They all
And
want
also
Business
weirdly aggressive. What do you mean you won't like every villager that goes into your town unconditionally?
Well... Sometimes they're a bird with a goatee.
When that one rat from that one, the mouse from that one post, it's like, when you meet her boyfriend, he always looks like this. It's like the ugliest fucker.
Oh my god.
I love that rat. I think his name is Moose.
Listen,
He looks like Neckbeard.
we all know the best villagers are Stitches and Julian. Coco
Very
is also
true.
valid.
I didn't hear the name Coco.
I just said it after that. I said Coco
Oh,
is also valid.
Cut out! I had to hear you say that on the stream audio to know
Oh my
you said
god.
it.
You knaves again?
Ah yes, the running theme of Persona 5. Are you tired of being nice? Don't you just want to go apeshit?
The school ain't
I
your
am
castle.
I do want to go
Face
eat
is
shit.
real good. You're going down.
The best thing about Ryuji, besides him being Ryuji, is that both his voice actors are really fucking good.
Hell yeah.
What the hell are you getting at?
The voice acting in Persona games is so good.
It's so good.
Ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act. What a surprise.
When do we set that man on fire? Like in real life, not in the palace, just like
Their hopes. Yet he still
I want to kick him in the shin.
I want to punch his
gas
fucking
is
shit
cheaper
in.
right now. Just get a gallon of gas,
What a tragedy.
dunk them in it.
No, we can't do it until we get Odd. Odd has the best firepower. We know this.
Dispose of them.
True. Strategy.
Ren has decent firepower, but he's no On.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move! We're surrounded.
Yes, the fight you're always supposed to lose.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
Calm the fuck down, horse.
He's a horse, and he needs you to know that.
Sorry, I didn't say anything.
So sorry.
No, no, no! No, you're fine. I was making a horrible joke that I don't even think Pierre heard.
I did not hear anything.
Oh,
I want to hear it.
no! All I said was hubba hubba. I'm not giving context. Yeah, okay, you do have it. You do have context. Good.
You piece of...
Oh wait, no, do you have context for that? Because I'm not giving it if you don't.
I bet you simply came here on a whim.
I don't.
Okay, good, that's better.
Speaking of saying hubba hubba at a horse, though,
Getting emotional so
the other day I got an ask on Tumblr that just said Julian is sexy, and I'm like, ma'am, that's a horse.
That's a blue friend horse. He's just vibing, don't be freaky.
results is me. That coach you got
Who's
fired was
creepier,
hopeless
Kamoshida
too.
or the Julian ass?
Had he not opposed me with a
Kamoshida.
I would have settled it with only
Good. I'm
breaking
glad we're on the
Star's
same page
leg.
then.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too?
Okay, but do you know who? But do you know who is
The school will
actually
call it
sexy?
self-defense anyway.
Ew.
Sai Nijima.
Damn it.
Fucking true.
True.
Lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Time for Ryuji to scream in fucking agony.
Everything that was important to me was
Ah, I'm Ryuji. Ah.
See, Ryuji's awakening is always fascinating because in like every other awakening, there's some like form of verbal like agreement or acknowledgement of their persona, but Ryuji just fucking screams.
No, that's what you are.
Captain Kid's just like, all right then,
All you think about
let's
is
just
beating
go with
Had
this.
enough.
the real scumbag Kamoshida.
Hey,
I know what
do you wanna like? Can I be like your persona? Ah. Okay, I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face.
I love you, Ryuji. Ryuji's new portraits are so
you made
good.
me wait quite a while.
All of the main cast,
You seek power, correct?
besides Ren, because you only have the text option portraits, all have new portraits and they're so good. But I think, like, I'm gonna stand by that the Ryuji, Ann, and Morgana probably got the best treatment out of the new portraits.
There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your
Is this a new cutscene? Did
Nope.
they redo these?
No.
I
There
just
was
forgot how hardcore this was.
Cower in fear and watch.
no Ryuji's is hardcore. There are some scenes with some re-recorded voice lines, but and there's like, you know, some they retranslated some scenes to work better. But this one I know there wasn't any changes.
Mm.
After Yusuke's awakening, there's some re-recorded audio though, and it hurts me because he sounds so much sadder.
right on. What's up, Persona?
What's up,
This
Persona?
rocks. Now that I got this power,
Persona
it's
time.
for payback.
Ryuji will never verbally say fuck. He will have
This
no
effing
problem.
rock.
He will have no problem saying fuck in text messages. But he will never say it verbally.
If his mom catches him, he has to get grounded. So
There's like one instance where he almost says it and he cuts himself off.
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid.
Obtain skeleton. Become all powerful.
he's got 2 skeletons. Now his body is extra strong.
Flip him, Persona.
Exactly.
Finally, someone I can't snap like a twig. That was stupid.
Nice one. They can't land it here.
Let's go, Captain. Persona.
went a lot better than in my first playthrough, because Morgana fucking died in my first playthrough.
Oh my god. Persona 5, Morgana fucking dies.
Anything special?
Morgana is fragile. Not just fragile, fragile.
Morgana has glass bones and paper skin.
Exactly.
How about that?
Whoa. So Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now,
And now he
I
has
forgive
become
you.
Skeleton Man.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
Anyway, you guys got the fish ready? We need them
I'll
now.
slap him.
Takamaki.
We need them now.
No!
We need them now.
Beautiful girl.
Pierre, can you put something over the screen to cover up on?
Morgana.
Can you put like a t-shirt on her?
Hold on. Hold on. I got something. I'll get something. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. I got it. I got it covered. Don't worry.
Oh god, the stream is
Oh, the
delayed.
stream buffered.
Oh god, trust me. It'll be perfect. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'm ready.
Don't worry about it.
That was just so funny that you're like, don't worry, I got it, and then the stream started buffering. You're like, oh, and we're just ending stream. Just that's how you fix it. It's gone now. Yes.
Come on. Oh my god, perfect.
This is all we need.
Something seems off. No, I'm so jealous, but that's me, the dog, not the actual situation.
Hey, let go of her, you perv!
There we go.
How many times must I tell
Perfect.
you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever
Wait.
I want. Everyone
There we go.
wishes to be loved by me.
God.
That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
God, I hate this man.
Calm down,
So
Ryuji.
gross.
It seems that girl isn't
Everyone
real.
wants to punch this man.
She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Okay, but women aren't drawn to fucking asshole perverts
Come on
either.
this instant.
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything.
I don't know what women want, but you know what they don't want? Some motherfucker wandering around in a cape in his underwear.
No,
Got a level
we
head.
know what women want, and it's the dog.
Fine.
It is the dog.
We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go.
Oh my god, why did it move? There we go.
Oh my god. So I guess the Persona playlist I was listening to is over because it started playing the Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny.
I remember changing into this.
Wild. It looks good on you. Looks good on you, Ryuji.
Should I be happy about that?
Yes, you just
Then
got
again,
complimented by Ren.
It ain't as bad as yours.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told
Wait,
you
does he
before,
think that Joker's
Joker
outfit looks bad?
opposes Alice's ruler and becomes
Okay, if you-
That's what he just said, basically.
No, I just think he- I don't know, because you can ask him if he's jealous when you first get it, and he's just like, I ain't jealous, and it's just like, he stutters when he says that, so I have no idea.
Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Conflicting messages
Stop
here.
asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Ryuji, I'm getting some mixed
You
signals.
you look like an ass, but also I'm gay, so I'm not sure how to react to this.
I said to be quiet.
Exactly.
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution?
Oh, what time were you planning to go to, by the way?
I want to at least to try to
Alright.
attempt to get
Now
on
that
in
we
the
know
party,
that,
but I
all
don't
we gotta
know.
do
We'll
is-
see how I feel.
Wait,
Okay.
I guided you.
We're not
as
gonna really
promised.
go beyond
It's
that.
your turn to cooperate
Because
with
that's
me.
just my plan, is just to try to get on,
That's
because
why I
then,
was super nice
by the
about
next stream,
teaching
we
you
can get
idiots
knee-deep
everything.
into the actual Persona
Huh?
gameplay time management. Oh
Cooperate?
my god, make friends and
Don't you
do
remember?
crime.
I originally came here
Hell
for an
yeah.
investigation.
And study and
I
be a
need
good
to erase
noodle.
the distortion
But
from
also
my
The
be
mind
real...
and regain my real
Oh, you
form.
first.
That's why we
Be a
must
good
delve deep
noodle,
into
but
the
also be a
mentos
gay
and-
crime boy.
Whoa, hold up.
The real
What's going on
gameplay
about?
is running around a
Said
city
anything
and
about
talking to
helping you out.
people. Finally. The true game.
The
Don't tell
true
me.
game.
Are you
Are they
Also,
good
going
noodles?
to repay the hospitality I showed you?
They're all
Especially
good
you.
noodles.
You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan? Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
Busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
How many times can you say cat in one sentence for Yuji?
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory?
I don't know why, but my brain just got a vision of Morgana doing the cat, I'm a kitty cat dance.
Dance.
We all know Ren runs a Twitter where it's just filled with Morgana pictures.
Thank God.
As it should be.
Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Sorry, man.
Be gay. Cats steal
I'm dead
hearts.
tired. How
And
you
do
holding up?
crimes.
Me too.
It's a simple four-step plan to
I'm gonna sleep
success.
like a rock when I get
And
home.
this is how they're gonna take over the world.
But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is
Those
gonna
are just
get
the
good.
4 rules about being a
totally
phantom thief.
remember the faces of
Be
the guys
gay,
Kamoshida was
pet
treating like
cats,
slaves.
steal
Once
hearts,
we
and
make
do
him fess
crime.
up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done.
And this is why
So,
Kamoshida is
wanna
doomed
help
to
me look
fall.
for those guys or any witnesses? Now that's what I'm talking about. Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone
Sounds
already knows.
difficult.
They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
Pure, can we just be like a jerk in this round?
No, I can't be mean to Ryuji. We'll
I'll
be
try.
asshole. We'll be assholes to Akechi. Don't worry.
Good.
I love you, Akechi, but
Kamoshida
I
will
have
be
to be an
still
asshole to
mouth.
you.
Alright.
We all know. We all know
No one else
that's the
besides
true
a
way to
teacher
befriend
could've
Goro
leaked it that
Akechi.
fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with, just like he did with me. No one will
There
take
is one
anything I say
exception.
Seriously. Still,
I will be
those
mean to
rumors about
Ryuji
him
every
getting
time he is
physical might
horny.
be real. And after seeing
Good.
Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in
He
person,
deserves it.
there's no way I
Kink
can just
shame.
sit back.
Horny free zone.
Horny people have no rights.
We know Ryuji shoulders like 90% of the horniness of the Phantom Thieves.
Who's the other 10?
Morgana.
You're right. This dang little cat, he can fit
I'm
so much
counting on you.
horniness in
Don't
his
worry,
small
I'm happy
body.
about this too.
See, my other joke was gonna be Kasumi, but also, she is more like just an actual crush. That's not the same as being horny. Morgana has the other 10% horniness.
Morgana's thirsty. and I don't like it.
My favorite thing is
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient.
I'll
alone.
probably have to do a
You
stream
could
where
have
we
gone
just go
about
to
it
the
that
Thieves'
way.
Den, but it's like
However, you did
there are
not.
like
There are
whenever
merits to having
Morgana and
associates.
Ann have a
That's what you
conversation in the
decided.
Thieves' Den, she always shuts him down.
Am I wrong?
Good.
And there was like one I believe with like Futaba and Ann by Zoro. If you display him, Ann thinks that the persona is cool and it's the perfect fit for Morgana, and Morgana's a reliable friend. And Futaba, well, Futaba before Ann says he's a friend, it's just like, wait, have the kitty's feelings gone through to you, or it's like, or are you actually falling for him? It's like Morgana's such a great friend. It's like, friend, huh? R.I.P. Kitty.
He's a cat. He's a cat.
I guess that's sense.
Or, as Jibanyan says in the dub of Yokai Watch, I am a cat and I like it. That.
Oh, right.
God.
I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
What is it with video games and just making cats horny?
Just follow
Like,
me. I mean, I totally got
Jabanya?
fast.
I don't know. I don't know. But listen, we have to go on a beef bowl date with Ryuji.
How much shittier can that asshole get?
Okay, good.
Are you for real? If it
My
was me,
favorite
I
thing
wouldn't come down
about
till I
this scene
punched
is I
that
just
chicken
think of
in face.
the stage musical
So,
that
you left
Japan
me alone
had
in town,
for Persona
and
5
you're
the
living here
stage.
now, huh?
And just this scene in the musical,
more luck
just
than I originally
Ryuji
thought.
making fun of Ren's accent.
Hmm.
Because he pronounces tamago as tamago.
Tamago. Tamago, Tamago.
You may be right.
You're the first guy that made me think that. I guess it's how we're treated like.
And
a
then
pain
later
in the
tries
ass
to
by
make
the people
Tamago
around us.
Ryuji's code
Like
name.
we don't belong. I did
Aw, that's
something
cute.
stupid at school before too.
And then Ryuji tries to have Ren say egg in full English.
The
And he
place
can't.
you're living now is in
Egg.
Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food. Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
We have obtained phone number. The contract has been sealed.
Just you wait, Kamoshida.
You peeped
We're
his
gonna start
digits.
fighting tomorrow. First, let's help those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed.
I forget, how far
Guess we
away
can work out
is
the
On
details
joining?
tomorrow.
Like 2 days.
Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
That's not that far, huh?
2 or 3 days. Because it's the volleyball rally. Oh! I wanted to get to the scene last one because I want you to know I screamed something very specific at this moment. I screamed pancake, motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Because that scene it just shows you sighing, Goro. That's the only point
There
of
he
it.
is.
There they went.
There they go.
I
Are you
haven't
getting
been
Akechi
sleeping
some
well
conveyor
lately.
belt sushi?
Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things. Shiho. Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry.
An angel.
Just be confident in yourself.
I might actually have to go in about half an hour if that's okay. It's just that, like,
Anyone else.
thank you. I've been at my computer all day and my back is kind of killing me.
Oh, that's a mood.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
interrupt, Zui?
Beat up boy.
Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Well-behaved student.
Huh? What is he
Because we
want?
don't know his actual name
He
yet.
didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting
He
about
is
the
just a
starting
sad
lineup
boy.
or something.
Yeah.
But then again,
Well,
everyone is
I
sad
better
in this
go.
game.
Yep. Good luck. Hang in there, Shiho.
That's the real reason you can only do 2 things a day is because you have depression, and it's tiring.
You're home.
Hi,
take it you
Dad.
actually went to school today?
Hello, father.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday.
You are my
As
dad.
long as you're not getting into trouble.
Did they make his
it's fine
beard
by me.
pointier?
No, I believe his
I don't
beard
know
is
what
the
you've
same
been
as
up to,
always.
But trust me, you'll be
I would
gone
not be
if you start
opposed to
causing
pointier beard
problems.
Shojiro,
In case
though.
you forgot. your
What if
life
just
is
like
not
every
easy
time you
right
see
now.
Sojiro, his beard just gets a little bit longer and pointier?
This is the weapon
then-
we will use.
This is what we will finally use to defeat Kamoshida.
Who's this? New phone, who this?
Oh, the cherry blossom background.
Yep, that's new. It shows up during the spring. It's really cute.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay? Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
It frustrates me you can't clean the room on these days. Metaverse Nav. Just malwaring itself into everyone's phones.
There it goes, worming its way in.
I can't believe Igor supports malware.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight.
Once again,
That is
we
why
return
I
to
have
gay
summoned
baby
you.
jail.
What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
My favorite thing
Glad
is you
to
can't
hear
say
it.
don't
It
be
seems you
stupid
have nerves of steel.
until New Game Plus, because
The
you need
goal of
guts
your
in order to tell Igor
rehabilitation
that.
is to thwart the
Oh my
fated
God.
one. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a
Wait, can you
partnership
New
with
Game Plus
someone
if
who
you
awoke
had
to the same
Persona data?
power, did you not?
Not with Royal. You can't do New Game Plus with like your original P5 data, which sucks. But
Damn.
it's been wild
Involving yourself with
playing it
others
and
is
actually
an
leveling up
important
stats again
foundation
because
for
I've
your
played the original
recovery.
Persona
You've
5
done well.
like
That
more
said,
times I have
am
New
not
Game Plus
advising
than
the
I have
formation
Fresh
of
File.
superficial relationships. It must
So I'm
not
used to
be
just
a
doing whatever the fuck
fidelity,
I want and
but
then
a
just
ring of
ranking up
those who
confidants
would,
left and
by
right.
morals or
And then I'm like, oh wait, I
faith,
have to
lend
actually
their
study.
strength. In other words,
and eat
they are
giant
bonds
burgers
with
again.
those who have- The expansion of said
I just
ring will-
accidentally skipped over Igor's line.
In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. Will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't.
And you can
You
only
can
befriend
unlock that mountain
23 of
yours
them.
And get them on your side.
Oh
We'll
my
change that into
God.
power.
Well, more like 21. Because 2 of those bonds are you 3 fuckers.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not.
The
come
twins
to
count as
fruition.
1 person.
We have a deal.
Don't all twins?
Oh, God. Maybe. But especially these 2.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
I love
It
taking
shall
the
become
twins
wings
out
of
into the city.
rebellion that breaketh
It's
thy
really
chains of
funny.
captivity. With the birth of the fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing
Just take
that shall lead to
just
freedom
take the
and
girls
new
out to the
power.
city and they watch you go and get a food coma.
I want the twins to eat burger.
Confidants!
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
Goodbye, screaming 12-year-olds.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is.
And then you can see the girls in the background just walking.
Bro, I am just walking.
Just walking there.
Okay, quiet down.
Today is the volleyball rally. Get changed and get ready to just watch an asshole.
Okay, I thought you said wash an asshole for a second there, and I was like, well...
No!
Don't know if I want to get ready for that.
No! To be fair though, the bathroom has purpose in this game.
Wait, it does?
Yeah, there are cleaning tools in the bathroom. You can clean LeBlanc with a mop. And it'll raise your kindness.
Oh my god.
Pretty boring. Right?
God, I hate him. When can I punch this shit in? Actually, no. In the animated cutscene, it's more like, when can I punch his nose in?
Someone, take him to the nurse's
Why? What kind of coach plays volleyball with the children?
Yeah, that's... Why?
If my coach played like dodgeball with us, I think he sued.
Especially if he hit a volleyball into one of the students' face?
They were saying it right now. It's just because he wants to stroke his ego.
I'm so confused. Is it like never answered? What about the parents of these kids? Because if my kid kept with like bruises every day from like volleyball practice, I'd be like, and they were like, yeah, my coach spiked a ball into me. I would be like,
It is explained subtly. It actually is when you actually talk to Mishima on this day. He kind of explains it, where it's just no one really believes them because this teacher has such renown. And because, you know, he was an Olympic medalist, he's just set up on such a high pedestal that they think, oh, he can do no wrong.
oh, okay.
And also, like, the principal covers it up because, you know, oh, it improves, you know, the recognition of the school.
That makes sense.
Now we got Ryuji following us. You could talk to people. People just want to see him. No. No, thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye.
I need to refresh, like lagging super behind.
It's okay. Wait.
The stream itself seems to be just lagging.
Oof.
I refreshed and it like caught up way more, cause now you're in.
Yep. I don't know why the stream is lagging. Also, I found out something on Twitter because someone tweeted about it, and I'm just gonna show it off on stream.
Oh yeah.
Are you gonna go pee? Gonna go piss with your bro?
That makes me think of that one tweet with the. Oh my god, what's that thing? I can't think of how to.
Oh my god. Can I tell? Wait, oh, are you talking about that video where it's like peeing with my boy?
Yeah, and it's like, yeah. And it's like posed, like do like peace sign, and like standing at the urinals.
On the volleyball rally?
That's them.
That's literally them.
That's the guy who was over.
Can I tell you kind of a gross story? It's a little.
Maybe not on stream.
Oh,
Okay. I won't. It's not about me though. It's about somebody else, but
It's okay. You can tell it after the stream.
I'll save it for after.
It's from practice.
Listen, we all know Ryuji was doing that, like just taking that picture for his own Twitter.
Look, I ain't gonna tell
He
anyone
finally
anything.
got a friend
Just
again.
Tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
And he's just so excited.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Peeing.
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already
Yeah!
know.
Sir, I'd be concerned about your
You
injuries.
have proof.
Well,
A cat showed us
Please, leave me
everything.
alone.
That's our
You're really
proof.
bothering me.
all right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going
You see,
at
I
this
went
pace, the
into
ball
an
game's gonna end.
alternate dimension realm, in which you were anguished and trapped inside a jail, and that's how I know everything that's been going.
You might have been tied up in a jail cell and just had volleyballs cannonballed into your
Pretty
face.
badly at the castle. Might have some injuries here too. Anyways, I'll hit you up.
I love that when you're walking by earlier, somebody said, "I bet he does drugs," and it's like, if you told anybody about this stuff, I think it would just affirm that.
Honestly. I mean, that's what the police said on the first day. It's like, are you better not be doing drugs or something like that. Proving once again, Shiho is the best person in this entire goddamn school.
Yeah.
Just this optional conversation with them. I love them. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna improve practice if you're so injured that you have to cover up one eye and it just wrecks your depth perception.
Yeah.
Who cares?
I'm pretty sure that's not a way to improve a volleyball team. Make sure you actually read your friends' messages. you being abused, sir?
No, I just play volleyball.
I can't do it.
Finally, we have Mishima's name. You spend 2 days not knowing this boy's name. Even though you've seen him in many cutscenes.
I like how Mishima's, aw, poor guy, and then he's like, women should give me attention.
Listen, if we know anything, the only one who is more horny than Ryuji is Mishima.
Anyway, what's with you?
I don't know, I think it goes...
The other day was a lie
Who's hornier, Morgana or Mishima?
Mishima?
What do you want with him?
Okay, you're right.
Because Morgana has the benefit of only, like, having the attention for one girl.
To get to know each other.
True.
Mishima's just like women.
Mishima's like women be shopping.
You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case.
No one's gonna help us because we're losers.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time? We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up? Huh?
You mind if I post about this stream Discord I'm in?
Yeah, go ahead.
See the guy covered in bruises.
I will.
Let's go talk to him before he leaves then.
Hell yeah.
Hello, Mishima.
Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
Child, I'd be concerned.
I'm not good at the sport. Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
Sir, you spiked me in the face. You expect me to go to practice today?
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve
Teacher
that
of
crappy
the
form
fucking
unless
year.
you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
I refuse to compliment you
Just don't
even
get in
for
the
a
way
cover
of my
story.
practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students...
He doesn't deserve it.
He doesn't deserve any
Your own
nice
goddamn
things.
fault.
This is why we're collecting
Get
the
us anywhere.
bees.
Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this. There's no point. Huh? Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
Yeah,
This has gotta be a joke.
that's the explanation also as well, is that just everyone,
You don't
like,
understand what I'm going
everyone on the team thinks everyone knows already, and they're just gonna ignore them and not believe them. That they're just all keeping quiet about it.
Damn it. I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys.
I should probably head to sleep because she won't let me do anything during these very beginning plot days.
Time to go to sleep, meow!
Okay, Morgana is a lot less you have to go to sleep because now on plot days you can actually do stuff in LeBlanc. There are only
really?
there are only like a few plot days when you can't, but on most like actual plot days now, you could actually just study at in the cafe. You could clean it. You could make coffee, which coffee actually improves your charm now. Or you can watch it, or you can watch a DVD. And the DVDs, they changed how DVDs work. So now you only pay about like 5,000 yen, and then you can rent all the DVDs. There are no late fees.
Oh my god. Thank god, because I remember that one time I rented a DVD and then it started like 10 days worth of cut.
Yeah. So it's like now whenever I know plot days are going to happen, I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna buy some DVDs.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to hop off and get dinner.
Okay.
Go eat.
I love you guys.
Love you too.
Nourishments. Love you!
Goodbye.
Goodbye,
Bye.
go eat, consume. Remember,
Enjoy your... Oh, sorry.
Just remember, McDonald's is a safe place.
Is it?
Yes.
Can I save? Can I save inside a McDonald's?
Yes. Please remember, when Ann is freaking out, Ren's brilliant idea is, okay, let's go somewhere safe, takes her to Big Bang Burger.
Thank God.
McDonald's is a safe place.
Alright. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
And now it is just the two of us. Now the commentator's bar is just the asshole brigade.
As you heard, Coco's here too.
Yes, Coco's here too. It's time. Ann may not be able to help. Ann will always help. Ann is the greatest.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
I want to give Ann Takamaki
bruise
all
above
my
your eye.
love and support.
Is that
Mood.
from practice too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
Stop it, Coco.
It's probably just my part-time job. I think.
Listen, dog knows stuff is happening.
No, she's growling at me.
Coco, no. No, she knows the phone is Kamoshida. She is hyper aware of what's going on in a video game that she cannot even notice.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Oh, I hate these. I hate these fucking NPCs.
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida. Seriously?
I
heard people saw them in
hate
his
them.
car together. You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too? Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
I hate them. I love her though. I love you, Shiho.
I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry. Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D?
The
This might
solemn
not be
nod.
any of my business, but don't
God,
let the rumors get to
thirsty.
you, okay?
helped with a similar situation before. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
I love her.
She is so good. We need more of her.
Damn it! What the hell?
Oh, it's time for the best cutscene.
All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly. I know.
I love you, Ryuji.
But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything? So you want
When you
tell
have
them
to
about the
exhaust
castle?
all the
They never believe
dialogue
us.
options.
Have any other ideas? Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for.
No, we have the
Got
bees,
any
Ryuji.
ideas?
We can do this.
What do we do?
We could do the sneak attack with the bees.
The kid? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you.
Here he comes. Little bastard man.
You say something?
Whom I love with all my heart.
Not paying me back for helping you.
That voice. Is that you, Morgana?
We know cat form Morgana is the
Dare
best
you up for
Morgana.
leaving me the other day.
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat. This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
One of the best Ryuji lines ever.
My level.
I never get over how he says, "Does that mean you have a phone?"
That aside, why can't you talk? You're a cat.
He's so good.
No.
You hearing this too?
Meow.
This is no time to be joking around.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up.
No.
Sounds like fucking
Tell you a thing
hysteric.
about what to do about
He's
this.
so stressed about
You
this
were pretty
cat.
close just a moment ago.
Red is just no thoughts head empty.
You were still doubting me?
No thoughts head empty. Ryuji is just like, what the fuck is happening?
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this? I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Yes, it was
Make
Red.
sure you
He's the
check
one who
every nook
meowed.
and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now.
That is not how you handle a cat, Ryuji.
Hey, how dare you treat me like...
And this is why Ryuji is not allowed to house
Don't be
Morgana.
so rough with me.
Enough of that.
My favorite...
You said you know how we can do
Okay,
something
so
about
Karo
Kamoshida,
sent me a
right?
video
It
this
has to
week,
do
which
with
was
what
Beta
this guy was talking
64's
about
like
earlier.
Persona 5 discoveries,
need to attack
and
the
apparently
castle.
you're originally going to be able to buy
do you
Morgana
mean?
furniture, and I deeply
That
regret.
castle
Like,
is
I'm
how
like
Kamoshida
distressed that
used
that
to
was
be.
not an option.
He
Let
doesn't
me
realize
spoil
what
this
happens in
cat.
there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more... Precisely. You sure pick up things
Next
fast.
Persona 5 game, just let us just give Morgana his own space. Let me buy him cat furniture.
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
The perfect crime.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting?
Also, Jamie, I need you to understand that my friend Luna is watching and commenting on Discord and just saying the room will become Morgana's, Ren will sleep in a booth.
Good.
We all know this is true. We all know Sojiro likes Morgana more than Ren. We all know this. There's a reason why in the dancing game it's considered Morgana's room. It's not because you can't go to the protagonist's room in the dancing game. No, it's because Morgana's a cat. He owns the place. Right, I forgot you could just make Ren completely down to fucking murder.
I'm interested.
I don't want to kill though. Even though Ren can just be down to fucking murder.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever.
I like how the cat's also just down for murder.
That's not the point.
He showed him how to use a gun.
Better than that effing Kamoshida.
True.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Goodbye, cats. I love you.
Getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it.
I want to get control and out of the cutscene hell so I can just walk around and show the young Ginjaya cats again. Because I love them. Do you know something, Ryuji? It takes until now for you to just realize, oh yeah, Takamaki and Suzui would never be down for a guy like Kamoshida. I'm just not listening to the NPCs because it's just like, oh god, there's just like one set I really hate because of just like insulting Shiho and how dare you. How dare you insult?
Hate.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho.
There's Coco again. Every time I just hear a jingle, I'm like, there is dog. I love dog.
Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
Well, you see, you were kind of loud.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
She's crying now, and I hate it.
Sorry.
friend just showed Cat,
So, how much
which
did
is
you
also
hear?
named Morgana. Cat good. We always need cats. I wish my dad liked cats.
It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Cats are good. For me, it's like, just can't get cat because dog.
It's okay when we move into an apartment with Kara. You know we're just gonna have so many animals. Also, fun little fact: you can't walk down the up escalator now. You have to go on the escalator that's actually going the right direction.
Unplayable game.
Worst game of the year.
Stop following me. Just leave me alone.
You okay, Odd?
Why do you keep worrying about me?
It's fully voiced and she's hurt. Let's go somewhere safe. Come on, Anna. I'm taking you to McDonald's.
I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
I wonder if it, because of my personal playthrough I've gone to the Thieves' Den already, if they'll let me do it in this. I haven't paid attention to the menu enough.
You've heard the rumors.
Because the best part of the Thieves' Den is you can run around as Cat
About
Morgana.
Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true.
The first time I ever saw this cutscene, this event in the original Persona 5, I was not paying attention to the background detail. And I thought Ren took her to a nice diner or something like that. And then I realized on my second playthrough, he fucking took her to Big Bang Burger.
If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a
And you can see it right there. It's just on there.
I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
Ren, I can't stop helping people, Mamma Mia.
What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before. You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a
I
bad
love
person?
On!
I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
I'm bad to the bone.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Yes. Please laugh.
Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely.
No
Almost
Sad
like you
On.
didn't belong anywhere.
We have
You're
to
the same in that regard.
make you feel better.
Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho?
Ren, I'm basically a good person,
change
Mamma
his
Mia.
mind? Forget about me.
Ren, the rumors of my demise were greatly exaggerated, Mamma Mia.
As if something like that would ever happen. I wasn't asking for a
I
serious
love her new portrait. I love that happy portrait. She's so
Feeling
cute.
better now. I'm going to head home.
She's beautiful.
Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to
Every
persuade
time I
Kamoshida.
replay Persona 5, my appreciation for Ann Takamaki grows. Ren, am baby, Mamma Mia. He is baby.
Are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you.
Everything
He's in the
sucks,
Key's
and we're
faculty
gonna
office.
weaponize the bees against
What did he
Kamoshida.
say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
I know we talked about fish gun before, but we need a bee gun. Just a gun that shoots bees.
On.
This will fix all of our problems. My favorite discovery when I've been playing this on my own time is when when you get farther in the game, Ann gets a gun called Tarantula.
Don't give me those lies.
Spider gun.
Spider
By
gun.
the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences.
Little did we know, Ann Takamaki is the best Phantom Thief out of all the Phantom Thieves that can catch tarantulas in Animal Crossing.
Hell yeah.
Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are.
Dad, do
You
not
don't want
insult
them ruining
Ryuji
your
like
life.
that.
Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Listen, we all know the true end game is of Persona 5 is just all the Phantom Thieves are dating each other.
True.
They're just all dating each other. I'm not sure what to say. Because yes, he does deserve it, but then it's also a moral quandary. I don't want to make Ren down to murder. Not yet. Not yet. Yes, the Phantom Thieves are in an extremely happy and functional polyamorous relationship. We all know this is the end game.
So
Oh,
I assume
God,
all of you know about the
it's this
separation of
day.
powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet
It's
is
this day.
legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances. which
Children, do
ensures
you
no
know
one branch
politics
becomes
and how
unstoppable.
government works?
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much
I
you
just-
do, there's only one option.
I just love how surprised
You
Ren
have
gets
to
when
listening to me.
Morgana just pops out of the desk. Why are you in my desk, sir?
Did I just hear a cat just now?
She's like nervous. She's like, oh god, am I gonna get in trouble for a cat being here?
He just throws up his arms and the teacher doesn't ask questions.
Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
Morgana appears nonetheless. I like how Ryuji's just vague. You don't know if he's in class or if he's cutting class.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that? Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Hello, Cassandra Lee Morris, student.
Shiho? For real?
Come on, let's go. Hey, stay in your seats. Do not step foot outside of this room.
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit
Time for pain.
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
Time for pain. I hate it.
No. Why? Shio.
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
The one thing I hate about, I think it's this scene, is like if you talk to some of the NPCs, they'll like one will say it's like, oh, she's probably fine. It's only a 3-story building, and it's disgusting. The student body of Shujin Academy has no rights.
Hey, let me through! What the hell? Let me through, man! Please!
Oh, so this is something new? Hello, Makoto. Even Makoto's like, what the fuck is wrong with you people?
Class is still in session.
Shio.
What the hell's wrong with these people?
The
We
thing
need
that's
someone to go with her.
interesting
Are
about
there
this
any
scene to
teachers
me
around? I'm not in
is
charge of the
because,
class.
I've
we
taken
should leave
psychology
this to Principal
classes, and the fact that no one's really doing anything is actually, like, a thing in
Please
psychology
hurry.
called, I believe, the bystander effect. Because if you're, like, in a crowd of many, you believe someone else is going to help out, and no one else
I'm
helps.
sorry.
Because they're just believe, oh, someone else can do it.
Can't take this anymore.
And that's disturbing to think about, but it's just, this scene is a good example of it.
Kamoshida?
Also, yes, Mishima is baby.
No. Shio.
God, this hurts.
Volleyball team.
Return to your classrooms at once.
There he go.
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
There he go.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
My favorite thing is just Morgana just on top of the lockers, just
Why'd you
next
run
to
like
a
that,
soccer ball.
huh? I didn't run.
He's just vibing there.
She jumped and tried to kill herself.
Just in plain sight, no one notices the cat.
God, the stream is like so bad right now. I'm gonna be real.
Oh god.
I won't say you talked either. Suzui.
Okay, I'll try to do something.
Called out by Mr. Kamoshida. Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room.
Once it gets past like this cutscene, I'll go on a quick break and see if I can do something about that.
So the physical punishment thing was for real. Yesterday, he called
Thank you for
Suzui
pointing
out
that
of
out,
the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything.
When will Morgana take the ball
That day. So it must have been.
and just when will Morgana weaponize the soccer ball and use that to do in Kamoshida's fucking chin? We all know this is what has to be done.
I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
We will get to Kamoshida in a second, Mishima. Oh yeah, it's not gonna let me go to the Thieves' Den, but it's in the menu because I have it unlocked. Also, look at that pitiful 4,000 yen. Oh, it's not letting me save my game. Okay, then. Okay, then. But I'm gonna go on break really quick. See if I can fix one thing about that really quick, and also just to, you know, go grab snacks.
Mm-hmm.
Please enjoy meme. It is relevant now that we have Cat. Yeah, I will be right back. Okay, I figured out how to change the output settings, so hopefully that'll work. I changed it to 720 because I know that was like a similar thing happening when I was streaming with my Switch, where if it's at 1080, it lags a lot bad, but then there were no issues when I changed it to 720. So hopefully that helps with my PS4. So, everyone get their snacks and refill on water because we have to stay hydrated while we game. I can't wait until I get to like certain confidant ranks with the new ones. You know what's up, Jamie. You know what's up because I don't stop yelling about it to you. But I won't go into details because it'll just be fun to see.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, let's get back to more. Let's get back to going to punch Suguru Kamoshida and his funky I almost said funky. No, it's not funky. It's fucking chin. There he go.
He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him.
We will.
Huh? You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me.
That is enough.
You did.
Morgana just hiding in the corner.
What did you say?
I never noticed Morgana there in my until I believe my third playthrough of the original Persona 5. I'm just like, wait, Morgana's in the fucking corner by the face portraits.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of.
Hidden cat.
Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
Most important
That's not
cat.
what this is about.
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking. What can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear.
Goddamn scumbag.
Oh, the poor girl.
No. I can't.
I will say, though, DC Douglas, Kamoshida's voice actors, does a good job of making Kamoshida so hateable.
Another case of self-defense.
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me? But still!
Persona 5, we're
stopping
saying
me?
calm down
What
is
a
usually
surprise.
always the wrong choice.
There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can't. Everyone present right now
Oh, I love DC
will
too.
be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima. So you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim.
I
You
love
leaked
all
this
the
criminal
voice actors,
record, didn't
every
you?
voice actor's
It's
work in
all over the
Persona 5,
internet,
even the
correct?
villains. They do
How
such a good
terrible.
job of just, one, just being good voice actors, but making you just really dislike all the targets you're going after.
Now, are we
Even
finished here?
the new characters,
We're all
Maruki,
expelled.
Maruki
You're
and
done for. Your
Kasumi,
futures are mine to take.
their voice actors
Get
do
out
a
of my sight.
great job.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
Hey, hi Luna. I know you're already talking in Discord, but I see the follow. We'll make him eat his words.
Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds?
Jamie,
You worthless kids aren't making any
are you
sense.
ready to weaponize
Sure,
the bees?
Go ahead and
Yes.
try. After all,
I
you're
still
like
want to
any
draw
dumb
that
kid
thing
with
with just Ren,
special.
Ryuji, Han, and Morgana holding the oarfish from Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
And just the caption, "We are going to beat you to death."
Please.
We can't waste any time.
Please.
I
We gotta
just
hurry
want to
up and go
doodle
to
that.
world
I
and beat the
just
shit
want to
out of
doodle that.
asshole.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
And now the entire team is down
Someone
to
almost
murder.
died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you? There you have it.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting a
Yeah, it seems like changing the resolution down to 720 has helped.
That asshole's at it again.
I don't really.
Yeah.
You came all
Yeah.
this way to tell us
Occasionally they
that?
were telling me about like skip frames, and I'm just like, okay, let me try to do this.
going to
And I
deal
couldn't
with
find it
Kamoshida.
before the stream. But now that I
Let me
found
in
it,
on
it's
it
just
too.
like, okay, there we go.
I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
An is also
But it
down
does.
to murder.
Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
But he deserves it.
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
You jinxed it, Pure.
The moment
As soon as you start, as soon as you said, I think I fixed it, it started shitting itself.
I don't know. I'm still not getting like any notifications about that, so it might be something on Twitch's end. I can't guarantee anything.
That is what we become.
I'm gonna do one more
That
thing on
sounds
my
kinda
end.
cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it? That's kinda creepy, but seems useful
Bizarro
enough.
World.
We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
To be fair, the term metaverse, I believe, was made for the localization because
Something on their phone?
the metaverse navigator in the original is called the Isekai Navi, which is literally just Otherworld Navigator.
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Takamaki?
That voice. Sakamoto? And are you...
You can name the protagonist, so she can't say his name. It's just there in the text box.
What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
Morgana, please calm
I
yourself.
see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
Only selectively, though.
Wait.
This has only happened
This
like
related
2
to
times.
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No.
It'll only pull people nearby
going to find
twice.
us if you
Only
look at
twice.
No way. It's
Only
hot.
twice.
Oh my god. It's a monster.
At least that's to my memory of the game.
Monster?
You better explain
Fucking
what's going on. I won't leave until you do.
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
I feel bad because I just want An to already come and kick ass.
What are you...
We'll explain after everything.
Give Ann Takamaki a sword. Or give her a gun.
Where are you touching?
Ryuji, where are your other guns?
Sorry, I didn't mean... That's not
I know you have the goods, Ryuji. Give her a gun. Give her a gun. You doing alright, Jamie?
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
I heard
You should
Coco.
have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Me? Yeah.
See,
Shut up.
see, Morgana is just like, why does he know more about it than you two? It's because Ren and Ryuji collectively share a single brain cell, and right now you have their brain cell, Morgana.
Lady
You're not even a
Ann.
part of this combination, and yet you have their brain cell.
The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? nickname?
No, Joker's a
Don't
Persona
refer
2
to it in
reference.
such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting stuff.
No, it's because we had to cram in another reference. And also symbolism.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see... Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself!
I believe in the Japanese audio, Morgana says
Me,
Yankee.
it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull!
He's so happy about being named
What
after
do we do
a
about this
skull.
one's code name? How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright. From here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely
The most
thorough about
surprising thing
using
is
those code
Morgana
names
just
from now
easily
on.
agrees to Mona when he was like angry with Ryuji for calling him Mona earlier.
Alright, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
Make a dash for it. Now you can run fast.
You.
After a single line, then you can you.
Hey, look, ain't that...
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle. Strengthen the security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
Collectively, all of the Phantom Thieves share about 3 brain cells.
Can you
Yes.
just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot.
And the brain cells collectively belong to Makoto, Morgana, and Yusuke. No one else has brain cell rights.
The treasure.
Fine,
And you may say, why Yusuke? Because everyone seems to forget Yusuke is actually an honor
Let's
student.
infiltrate further in while he's out here.
Damn it.
Makoto is the strategist. Morgana is the brains of the operation. Futaba can sometimes use the brain cell. But not always, because she's Futaba.
Remember
More
how I
beating
taught
up
you holdups
pixies.
and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now. There's another use for holdups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are
Oh yeah, no,
beings born from
intelligence does
people's
not
minds,
equal wisdom.
So naturally, they can talk too.
But are you trying? But that also brings up the
In other
question:
words, you can
would you trust
communicate.
Akechi with a brain
Get it?
cell? I would not trust Akechi with a brain cell.
If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items
He might
since they
take
don't
the
wanna
brain
die.
cell from the group if you don't give it to Yusuke.
In fact,
Regardless of
Aki
your
has a
stance
better
with
chance of
Akechi.
scoring something great, as
If
opposed to
Yusuke
just
does not
offering
have the
them.
last brain cell, we cannot trust it to ever have the chance of falling into the hands of Akechi.
Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold-up. All knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
My favorite thing is they force you to use gun in this, even though you have Arsene at this point in time. You only have Arsene, and he has the curse. Give me money. Give me the money.
Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up. Sorry.
We cannot fully voice a shadow.
Oh, wait.
So this is a very one-sided conversation.
This isn't how I was planning this to go. If that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell.
Just have the cat casually just say, go to hell. Also, Ryu's just out there holding a shotgun with one hand.
What the? What's going on?
All of the for real. Please remember, we're in the middle of the speed run. You know, every for real shaves off 10 seconds of our time. You have to maximize the for reals. Ryuji's will shave off 20 seconds of our time.
What was that just now? What happened?
It's just how Morgana's just hopping around while having the most surprised expression on his face. Two whole experience.
For real?
They got sucked into Joker's mask. The horses are here.
Persona! Pixie! Go down!
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
Yes, we did, Morgana. This is Shin Megami Tensei.
You're mine. Let's go.
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
Yes.
Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made
Let
his
them
new
talk.
persona. Is such a feat.
I
even
love
possible?
Morgana's portraits.
Even I've never seen anyone pull that off.
He is a lot cuter in this game.
Of course it is. Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible. That ability
His
will give us a
scarf
huge
also like
advantage in
changes
battle.
with his mood.
Alright,
When he's sad,
try to
like
do
the
that even
little
more if
like
the opportunity
scarf where the
arises.
tie is, the little
You better help out
they
too,
just
Skull.
like droop down.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up.
I like you even more
Let's
now.
see if I can actually be
Why
good
don't
at
we do
shadow
something special
negotiations.
After all.
Because when I did this the first time, I was just like, did demon negotiations get easier, or did I just get better at negotiating?
Yeah.
You also Kanako?
Joker, a treasure chest. Let's open it.
I hate not having the sneaky mechanic yet,
Show me your true form.
which got really improved this game.
Now's our chance to strike. Go. Use wind to hit its weak point. Joker took one out. All right. Persona. Zora.
Ho. Hee-ho time.
One more. This is it. Time for my persona. Your skill.
Yes, I love Takeover. Lend me your power. I am a super popular Shadows. My friends will know. My fans won't just sit around and take this hoe. You know, just casually call someone hoe.
Ho?
Ho?
He-ho?
Fans. Do you have fans? He know, right? Oh my god. I love the he-ho puns. That's he-nuff. I knew from the very start. This is all some kind of TV thing, he-ho. Where's the camera? Yes! Thou art I, ho! You have to put in the ho. It's very important you put in the ho when talking about the Jack brothers. If there is no he-ho, then what is the point?
Okay. I'll reveal your true form.
But yeah, takeover only plays when you do ambushes.
Let's go.
That was incredible, Joker!
Lend me your power. You know, up until now I did whatever I wanted. I knew I was going to catch up. I knew it was going to catch up to me someday. If you're going to kill me, do me a solid and make it quick. The thing I hate about shadow negotiations is each type actually has like what they like for the answer. But there are some cases like this question where it's like, okay, it's a gloomy shadow, so I have to give a vague answer. Which of these are considered vague? Okay, apparently it was I won't make you suffer. Maybe it's the generation cap, but I can't get what your deal is, Sonny. What in the hell are you trying to tell me anyways? You're going to die. Why do we fight? I don't really know. I don't really know. Who knows anything? Hello, Bicorn. In the next battle, I'll probably have Takeover play a little bit more instead of just jumping right into it so you guys can listen. Because it's really good. 2 whole EXP.
Show me your true form.
Oh, I'm awful at negotiation. I wish Jamie had a way to actually play Persona because I'd love to see him try to do the negotiations. Just going through the menu so you can listen to Takeover for a bit.
It's time.
That's a really strong breeze in the background. Look at that chandelier. Look at it go.
Oh god. That's not good.
I mean, it's Kamoshida, so I don't think he would care about shoddy workmanship.
Persona.
He only cares about himself.
You're mine.
Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
Persona. Don't rush it.
Whip him, Persona.
Nice going, Skull! Okay, guys.
10 EXP versus the 2 I got before. Also, I enjoy this little improvement. When you get a new weapon from a chest, if it's stronger than your current weapon, they'll just automatically ask you if you want to change it. Which is so nice. It is so, so nice.
Hey, look.
It is so, so nice.
This is that place from earlier. What's up with this app? just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
And, like, each party member actually has different dialogue when you get a weapon for them. It's really nice. There's just a lot more little details they added in Royal from the original that just really enhance things. Like, walking to school, sometimes you'll see some of your friends or, like, some of the future confidants there. Like, early on, sometimes you'll see Makoto in the background walking to school, or you'll see Haru in the background. You'll see Mishima.
How are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration.
When you actually start making friends, when you actually start listening to some of the people, like, just talking about stuff like, oh, the diner has this now. Someone, like a confidant who goes to Shujin will sometimes, like, walk up being like, oh, let's walk to school together.
Hey,
Morgana, one more person would be nice. It's almost like we're about to get another party member.
Know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
I believe in Mona.
At least you're
always trust the cat, without question.
Don't call me a moron.
Always trust the cat.
It turns out you're just some stray cat in the end.
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take it back to King Kamoshida.
Okay. I need to get something ready.
They're talking about.
I should probably look into this.
After this cutscene, I will need to get something ready.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat.
You mean Mona, right?
Oh, crap, sorry. What was I again? Oh, yes, Skull.
You were so excited about it earlier, Ryuji, and then you just forget, oh yeah, Skull's my code name.
That was fast.
Like I said, no brain cells.
Taken by shadows.
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
No brain
Leon
cells.
does indeed have the app. It could be possible.
Oh no.
I just noticed you said Jack Frost.
I had said he ho. Well, you're talking
You were
to
just
them.
You were just waiting for me to notice the hee-ho.
For a while now.
I am not observant. I just have laser focus. If I'm not paying attention to something, I'm not gonna notice anything like hee-ho.
I should write something.
Let's save.
Yes.
I will guide you. Thank you, Morgana.
Okay, let's go.
Is this some kind of filming? Who's in charge here?
And now the hallway is open. For this scene and this scene only. Actually, before I do anything, we're gonna heal Ryuji, because that's the last thing we need.
Look, I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission.
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
No brain cells.
Let's hurry. We have to save her.
I need to get something ready. Trust me, it will make sense. It will make sense. I'm sorry if the stream lags for a bit. It will make sense. It might just take a minute, but it will make sense. Trust me. I just need to find a good one. And I do not wish to go and repeat. There we go. No. We can do something else. Where is it? I'm just building up the tension. Not intentionally. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. It's okay. It's okay.
Now then. Yes.
He'll save us from the uncomfy.
Thank you.
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops.
So, this is the intruder.
He'll just be here.
Kamoshida?
He'll just be here. There we go.
Who's that? More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
Ryuji is just gonna save us now.
I can't believe you mistook my Ann for someone like her.
He's not here anymore. We do not see him. We only see Ryuji with cream soda Coca-Cola.
Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle. The world of my desires.
We do not see him.
What the? Wait. Is this some red light district?
What a lively slave.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
We do not see him. No.
The girls decided to tell me off.
No.
What do you think of that?
No.
Talking back is like.
I didn't want to use the dog again. And I had to figure out, okay, what's a good image to just censor cognitive on with.
Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
And I just remembered, oh yeah, when Karo made that video of Ryuji.
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of
We
the
do
girls
not
on
see
the
it.
volleyball team?
There is only Ryuji with cream soda.
Hey, that's.
Takamaki!
There is only Ryuji
Just
with
when I
cream
was
soda.
about to start enjoying myself.
What's the deal with this guy?
There is only Ryuji with cream soda. He is here. He is eternal.
How many times are you gonna come back?
I was not planning on doing this at all until Caden earlier was just like, please cover her up.
I forget that chick's name, but it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You bastard!
No!
I love this scene. I love Ann's awakening so much. All of the awakenings in Persona 5 are really fucking good.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with the
Shut the fuck up, you asshole!
You're such a perv!
I hate that portrait specifically.
What are we gonna do?
The most.
Takamaki!
Is this my punishment for
We
what
get- we
happened
get-
to
we-
Shio?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shio, I'm so sorry.
I can't cover up Ren's. I can't cover up Ren's dialogue.
Huh? You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me. What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut had enough of this. You pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
It's time.
My, it's taken far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge her if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells within.
I have to wonder what it's like seeing a persona awakening when you're not the one awakening and you're not one who has awoken. I just want to know what this seems like.
You're right. No more holding back.
There you go.
Because there are just, like, especially the Persona 5 awakenings where they're just screaming in agony.
Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
Anyway. Give her the sword. Thank you, Ann.
You know what? I'm not some
I like how he's just so afraid of Ann.
Bitch.
You stole everything from Shiho. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn.
And the boys just like awkwardly stroll. Yep, we're backing her up.
Enough of your insolence!
She does not need it. Anyway, toilet demon.
No, I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that.
Once again, I want to give Ann Takamaki all of my love and support.
Come on, Carmen.
Same.
Let's give him hell. Persona. Carmen.
You did it! They've fallen flat! Okay, guys.
I have no idea if I'll be able to actually end the fight off on Ann's all-out attack. I like to. It's not always a guarantee.
You're mine.
They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
And also, willpower is just still such a good fucking song.
Persona! Dance, Carmen! You did it! They've fallen flat! Do it with style! Finish her!
Yes!
A beautiful rose has thorns.
I love her! I love her little wink.
Hell yeah! A new move!
Now I'm even more charming.
I love her. I love her little wink. She is so cute.
Wait!
Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman? Are you alright, Lady On?
Oh yeah, no.
Lady
This
on?
this
Wait.
yeah,
What is this
yeah,
thing?
Ludo, this
Is it
entire
all
like
right?
this is probably like one of the days I
Where in
want to
the
get through
world
super
are
fast
we?
as much as I love On.
Just calm
It's
down.
just
Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry.
I will say one thing about the setup with
How am I supposed to
Kamoshida
calm
is
down?
it gives you like it makes you really want to despise
Why
this
am
man.
I dressed like this? When did I? What's with this? How can you expect me to be calm?
It's just
Well, I'm stumped. A search party will be coming.
it's
for us soon.
very
There's no
uncomfortable,
time to explain.
which makes sense because this entire palace
Let's
is
retreat
based
for
off
now.
the deadly sin of
We
lust.
were just getting fired up and you had to
But
go
it
and
still
get away.
makes it uncomfortable.
Fine. Here.
But that's why it
You're
feels so nice when
You
you
take the
just
other
take
side.
him down and fuck you, asshole. Anyway, Just fade back into reality.
Thanks.
Looks like we made it back. Hey, are you okay?
They just suddenly appear.
Well, pretty much. Wait, I lied.
Just fade back in. There they
I'm
go.
so confused about all of this.
You may be safe now, but a lot sure did happen back there. At any rate, we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
Yes, we stand so much in the alley because we look shady in the alley.
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then...
Nice soda.
Here you go.
It's hard to see, but Ann's drink does say nice soda.
Have you calmed down, Lady Ann?
It's so good.
Morgana.
I just remember when we were watching the anime, Jamie, and you just always made a comment, nice soda.
You're not a cat, right?
And how it took you until episode 4 to realize that Ren was voiced by Jun Fukuyama.
I don't
Honestly,
recognize
I believe
voices.
what happened. That power.
Please.
I will never let that one specifically go, just
It's the
because you
will
like
of your
Jun
rebellion,
Fukuyama's
Lady Ann.
like work so
With
much.
it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true...
I believe, like, when you realize this, like, I could not tell.
Is it really possible?
Ren is just like
him to confess his
baby
crimes?
boy, Lelouch's bastard.
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers
Something
and
like that.
parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
Wait,
On
did you just
fucking
say,
pissed.
let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Hey, what should we do?
Ryuji's the only one concerned about Ann, and then and both Morgana
I'll protect her.
and Ren are just like,
Even
well,
if you said no, I'd just
no,
leave
Ann
him
is the
alone.
one specifically like, well,
Right, she can go
Morgana's down for her, and Anna's just like, nope. Even if you said no, I'm going in by myself. She's going to just storm the fucking place, as she
Then
should.
it's decided. Well, I hope
Listen,
you get
Jamie,
along.
remember that oil you talked about
I'm
earlier?
going to make Kamoshida atone.
Remember we were talking about the oil and
Not
just dumping it
just
on
for Shiho's
Kamoshida? No, we're just gonna do that at the
but for
castle.
everything he's done.
All you gotta
Don't
do,
let any more
don't
people
steal the
suffer
treasure.
because
Just
of
put the
him.
oil
I'll
on the
do
castle. Just
whatever
let it burn.
takes.
It'll be perfect. It'll be perfect. Hello again, my love. I love you, Sainichima.
A group like yours must have relied on subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive. Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives.
Subtlety and misdirection. That is the exact opposite of
listening,
on.
then
How did
answer
you
me.
come to that conclusion? Ma'am, I have concerns.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the lover's persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
Yeah, if one thing, Baton Pass is no longer
let me know
tied
when
to
you're heading back
confidants. It's its own separate thing.
Wait.
So as soon as you get a new party member, you can use Baton Pass after you get the tutorial with it, which is the first time you go into the palace with Ann and the entire team.
I'll be counting on you then. Same goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady Ann. What a kind girl. Such admirable consideration for others. And the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her
Morgana, your
friends, and
thirst
she's
is
beautiful
showing.
to boot. What a girl. She's captured my
Don't
heart.
make me shove this drink down your mouth, Morgana. Your
You
thirst
know,
is
it'd
showing.
be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could discuss these things.
Hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up there.
Seems like nobody goes up there, even though Haru's up there.
I can't
occasionally.
contact you from inside of house.
I don't know at what time frame Haru goes up to the roof.
That being said,
she's never up there in like gameplay, but it's just like you gotta know from like a narrative thing. You establish Haru works with the plants on the roof. I know it's foreshadowing for what happens later.
At my place.
But Morgana, you gotta realize there is a girl that guards her. Goodbye, Ryuji.
Okay, let's go look at my new residence for this world.
You.
Stay upstairs while we're open for business.
Oh yeah,
Yes?
Takemi got a new voice actress in this game.
Sorry if he was rude, Doctor.
I don't mind.
Come on, you're getting in the way. Go on upstairs.
Hello, Dad.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Come back again.
There she go.
That's it for today. Oh, that customer just now?
I
She's the
waved
head
my
doctor
hand,
over at that clinic
which
down the
means I
street.
have spoken.
Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy
Everyone knows I
examinations
speak
and
through
sells
my
some
hand.
weird homemade medicines on top of that. At least, that's what I've heard. I haven't been there myself. They should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Oh yeah, I like Takemi's new voice too. Abby Trott is I think her name, and she does a lot better at capturing Takemi's playfulness. I still kind of like the deeper cadence of the voice because you don't really hear deeper cadence of the voice of Takemi's old voice actress. But I do like Abby's playfulness with Takemi.
Hey, are you... I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for?
I don't know. Oh wait, no, I have to choose. I have to choose that Morgana followed me here. We know cats just follow
This
Ren
place
on
is a
instinct.
restaurant. Animals are a no-go. Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a
Listen,
pet.
Morgana's standards are
Fine,
super high.
but keep it
We
quiet
all
when
know
we're open
this.
for business. And don't
As
let it
all
run
cats'
downstairs,
standards are
or
super
I'll toss
high.
it out. Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
My favorite thing in the Persona 5 art book is just like, you see Sojiro's upset with this?
He seemed pretty understanding
No,
for someone
in
who
one of the
keeps
comments says
his
he's
friends up in his
specifically a
job.
dandy for
Then again,
ladies and
as opposed to
cats.
normal
He
people, I just
adores
sound like a
cats.
meowing cat.
Seriously. I had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish.
It's just like, oh yeah, he had to keep calling out. It's like, no, the minute you left, you were getting food for that cat, man.
Morgana? Huh. I was hoping I'd get to name it.
Looks like the chief likes me better than you.
Yes, because you're a cat. And cats are obvious.
This place is heavy compared to
I was
Kamoshida's
hoping I got
cells.
to name it.
I
Remember how
know!
you guys asked me before about what I am? To be
In one of
honest,
the Persona 5
I don't remember
anthology
anything about my
comics,
birth. I think the metaverse's
they
distortions
actually had a
confuse
comic
both
strip
my
where
memories
Futaba
and my
and
true
Ren
form.
were asking Sojiro what would he have named Morgana, and he said Prince.
Cute. That's why there's one sitting right outside the
Cat be able to talk like this.
Yes.
There's no other possible explanation. There's no
He just
doubt that
feeds
the
them all.
distortions
He
were what
just
caused
feeds
me to
them
lose
all.
my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able
I
to get
believe
myself
Sojiro
back.
feeding all the
And I had a
cats in
pretty
the
good
alley
idea on
actually
how to do
came
it,
up
too.
because the first
That's
night
why
I
I was in
played
the castle
Royal,
in the
I
first
noticed there were
place.
cats all around Young and Jaya that weren't there in the original.
Come to think of it,
And
hungry
that's
over
when
in that
Jamie and I started talking about the cats, and it's just like, oh yeah, no, they follow Ren home.
let me make
And
myself
first
clear.
Sojiro is just like, what the
Your
fuck?
taking care of me
Why are
won't
these
be for
cats
nothing.
following this
It'll be
kid?
give and take.
What is going
Due to my
on? But
knowledgeable
Sojiro
and
wouldn't complain.
dexterous
He'll leave
nature,
meals out
I
for
have a
these
lot of
cats.
intel on infiltration tools.
What are those?
Cool. I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping
Teach me how to do crime,
I'll teach
kitty.
you about these tools. How does that sound? I like that answer. Then it's a deal.
Please teach me how to do crime. Crime, kitty. This is...
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you used special tools and had someone who manufactured them. Answer me.
Just extreme.
I am thou.
Oh yeah, no, be a gay, do crime. Yeah. Those are two of the steps to be a phantom thief. The other ones are pet cats and steal
become
hearts.
the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the magician persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead
Oh, yeah.
to freedom and new power.
Oh yeah, now Toadwood. Now Toadwood. See, I just... As much as I love, like, how in the Persona 5 does separate itself from the other games to establish its own stuff, I still want a Persona 5 arena just for the possibility of previous characters coming back and being older, because I would love to hear their thoughts on this entire situation.
I'll lecture you about
Also,
the
I'd really
infiltration
just
tools
like to
over
see,
time.
like, more adult Persona
way,
3 casts and adult
power
Persona 4
you used in the
casts.
palace was seriously amazing. The stronger that power gets,
But my only wish
the
is if
more
we have a
reliable
Persona
it'll
5
be as a trump
arena
card. All right.
that,
I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go
besides
from
the
today
8 core
on.
Phantom Thieves,
Personas
Akechi,
are the
Kasumi,
strengths born from one's
Zenkichi,
heart.
and Sophia are
Depending
all
on
in
what
there.
kind of life experience you
Because
gain,
I know the spoilers
I
for
bet it'll
Scramble.
affect that power as well.
And I love the 2 new characters.
And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful
Sojo,
skills too.
stay away
This
from
is all
bad
part of our
influences.
deal.
This cat is
Got
the
it?
baddest influence.
I expect great things from you.
This cat
Don't
is
let me
teaching me
down,
how to
okay?
make lockpicks and smoke bombs. Don't worry about it. I love you, Ann.
You guys send messages to each other with that thing, right? I want in too. So, I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me.
Yes, this is where we have to live, Morgana. Look at him just, like, being tired. Usually, I can't confirm this 100%. I need to do a bit more, like, observation on this, but I think if Morgana's laying down like this, it means you can't do anything on that plot night, because on plot nights where he's, like, standing up, you can, like, you know, if you have the TV there, you can, and the DVD player, you can watch DVDs, and then you can make infiltration tools. But if he's laying down, I think you can't do anything on those nights. But this is just me. I'll probably test it out with the stream. But yeah, because it's like,
Let's turn in for the night.
go to sleep. Of course, Cat. Please remember Cassandra Lee Morris read Go to Fuck to Sleep in the Morgana voice. But I think
I'll just add this.
this is where I'm gonna be ending it off tonight.
I was actually about to ask.
I'm a little tired, and I can tell you're tired.
Mm-hmm.
And I did say we were gonna go until we get on. Oh, yeah. But really quick, though. I'm gonna show off my thieves' den. More specifically, I just want to end the stream off with showing you guys. Oh! I could do the Rip Kitty! Because I've seen this dialogue before.
Hey!
Don't you think Zoro is the perfect persona for Morgana? He acts so serious and scary sometimes, but you can still get the sense he'd never do anything wrong.
For reals?
Ooh, high praise. Are Morgana's feelings finally getting through to you? Of course, he's a great friend. Friend, huh? R.A.P. and peace, kitty. Every time. If Morgana is like upfront and direct in like some of these things, Ann will just flat out reject him. Also, I need to show the most important award. Which wall has it? Which wall has it? But yeah, you can see my progress on how I am with my personal playthrough. There it is. There it is. Burger trophy. Burger trophy. Yum.
Yum.
Yum. Yeah. Because you can actually change the appearance to look like other characters. Where's Morgana's panel again? There's There's like you just step on the icons and it'll change the appearance. So, although if you interact with anything, even if you're still Ren, it's just gonna swap you back to Ren. But hell yeah. This is what the Thieves' Den was made for. Run around as a cat. Look at him. Look at him go. Noom. 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 Yeah. Haru hasn't officially joined my party, so I don't have her icon right here, but you got Makoto right there. You got Futaba, and then these two over here are Akechi and Kasumi. But we're gonna end this off for the night because we are tired. But I wanted to actually just show. Look at you run around as a kitty. It's important. It's important.
Very, very important.
I don't know if I have it unlocked yet, but you can also run around as the mice forms. I don't think I do. Or, yeah, because... Yeah, I don't have it unlocked yet, but you can run around as the mice after a certain point. But yeah, running around the cat is very important, so I wanted to show cat. I wanted to show cat. One day I will try to attempt and play Tycoon. I have not yet figured out how to play Tycoon. But we're gonna end this off here. But yeah. Thank you for joining us today. We'll actually get to the Persona gameplay next stream.
Bread.
Bread red, yes. See, I don't remember the context this image was made under either. That's like half of my meme folder that I've made with stuff. I don't remember half of the context for it.
Context isn't necessary.
Context isn't necessary. That's the best way to put it. Context isn't necessary, but thank you guys for joining. We'll probably get around to actually running around the palace next stream. Which means we must get the fish ready. Thank you for joining me, Jamie.